Years of trying to build a top-notch luxury sports sedan, Cadillac scored a breakthrough with the 2003 CTS. But not only did the CTS prove that Cadillac could build a driver's car and sell it in volume, it proved that the venerable American brand could hold its own against global stalwarts BMW and Mercedes. But time and great car design march quickly on, and an all-new CTS is ready. So let's roll. Taking on the European luxury brands is always daunting, as Cadillac knows from experience, and the second-generation 2008 CTS is the most potent weapon yet in Caddy's quest for luxury sports sedan stardom. Underpinning the new CTS is an upgraded version of GM's rear-drive Sigma platform. It mixes elements of both the first CTS and larger STS to produce a chassis boasting improved stiffness while maintaining nearly 50-50 weight distribution. The wheelbase is the same 113.4 inches as before, but track has been widened by 2 inches, which shows in the more muscular styling and stance. While the front end wears a far more expressive grille that favors the Cadillac 16 concept. But it's what hides under the sharp body angles that really makes this CTS thrive. There lies a pair of 3.6-liter variable valve timing V6s. The base motor is a carryover with 263 horsepower and 253 pound-feet of torque. It's topped by a new direct injection version that cranks out 304 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque. Both 6s pair with 6-speed transmissions, an electronically controlled automatic for most folks, and a real manual for the enthusiast. Both rear and all-wheel drive are available, but the most aggressive suspension is rear drive only. Indeed, there are 3 versions of the lightweight, aluminum-intensive, short, long-arm front and multi-link rear suspension available. The softest is designated FE1, which delivers a more traditional Cadillac ride. FE2 is significantly sportier, with the solid ride with comfort that we expect in world-class sports sedans. The most aggressive FE3 setup is the stiffest we've ever experienced in a Caddy and transmits every bump and ripple back to the driver, but also delivers ultra-sharp handling that rivals BMW's best. With FE3, CTS is extremely quick reacting into turns. The chassis exhibits virtually no push, and the standard stability control's competitive setting seamlessly pulls the car back into line after a sloppy corner entry. Both V6s make their best power high in the rev band, so you do have to keep them spinning for a strong corner exit. Do this and they deliver with plenty of smooth thrust, especially the direct injection version. But out in the real world of irregular pavement, even with self-leveling rear shocks, the FE3 proved to be almost too harsh, so we would opt for the more compliant Bilstein-equipped FE2 setup, which still handles very well, but was also a great deal more comfortable. And comfort will always be an important part of the Cadillac equation. The dash has been completely revamped with a dramatically flared center stack that no longer reminds us of a personal computer tower. Available systems include a pop-up navigation system with an 8-inch screen and 3D imaging. Plus audio options that include Bose 5.1 surround sound, a 40-gig hard drive that allows you to rewind live radio, and of course USB and auxiliary ports for your MP3 player. But despite a feeling of spaciousness, the rear seat ends up with an inch less legroom, but a hair more headroom. And the trunk also grows a bit to 13.6 cubic feet. Prices have also grown slightly to a base of $32,990 for a manual transmission CTS and $35,290 with the automatic. Those are very competitive prices to go with a car that is a genuine U.S. design competitor for Europe's most popular luxury sports sedans. The 2008 Cadillac CTS is the culmination of an immense effort by designers and engineers to build a Cadillac that can share the most demanding roads of the world, while giving rivals a real reason to watch their rearview mirrors. Well, I hope you'll join us next week for more Motorweek, when we'll take the wraps off of Saab's more assertive 9.3, then take Ford's new Bull around the track because the Taurus is back. I'm John Davis. We'll see you then.
To learn more about Motorweek, television's original automotive magazine, visit pbs.org. To order a DVD or VHS copy of this program, call 1-800-873-6154. Motorweek has been brought to you by Cars.com.
Let's say you're looking for a car. Cars.com can help. Research, locate, even contact a dealer. Cars.com. Find the right car for you.
My idea of a symphony? 8 pistons playing the tune my right foot tells them to. Valvoline, 100 years under the hood.
And by Dunlop Tires. The search for true performance is part of our heritage. Dunlop is proud to present the Dunlop Drivers' Cup, where amateurs from around the world compete head-to-head in on- and off-road competitions. Information at dunloptires.com. This program was produced by Maryland Public Television, which is solely responsible for its content.